we have the main event final coming into the water box right now. Final round, we got Lenny Booker going to take on Jack Ostrowski. Booker left lane, Interflon Sure Seal Monza. It's going to dial 609, going to take on Jack O, East Coast Alternator Proprietor. Owns the business. Jack O. It's going to dial 435. This is for $10,000 here on Friday. Bob's going to write a big check for one of these guys. Booker won this 2 years ago on a Saturday, which was worth 20. Both guys staged up. Here's the final. 12 to a 17, 5 down separate them, 5 down advantage. Ostrowski, win like goes. Jack Ostrowski, 12 dead, 7 for a 19 total. Gonna put the win light on for $10,000. Gets there by 11th out. Booker, 17, 1 above 3. Win light today, main event, going to Jack Ostrowski. Nice job by both guys. Both guys put a lot of win lights on today. This was a 9-round doozy. And Jack Ostrowski putting the last win light on for $10,000. All right, we're going to make a call for first round of the shootout. Going to take door cars to 1 and 2, dragsters to 3 and 4. Once again, shootout racers, door cars 1 and 2, dragsters 3 and 4. There'll only be one bye run if that happens. If the door cars are uneven and you got one left, it will run a dragster. So once again, shootout racers, door cars 1 and 2, dragsters 3 and 4. Bring them on in.
Frank Mark, Mayday, Mayday. Frank Mark, we got to pull the pigeon out, the chicken out. Jack Ostrowski did it again. Buck, 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 buck! Buck, 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 buck! Jack Ostrowski did it again. I never thought I would see Jack stoop to that level. Buck, 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 buck! Buck, 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 buck! Come on, Jack, you let me down. Jesus, Jack Ostrowski. He's getting less than the runner-up. Oh, my goodness. Jack, Frank, go talk to him, please. Frank, go talk to him.
Once again, shootout, first round, door cars 1 and 2, dragsters 3 and 4. Bring them on in. Time to play.
Bob, here's how I feel on a split like that. You're going 65 and 6. Go 62.50 apiece and don't even run the race. I mean, come on, really. Buck, 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 buck! Buck, 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 buck! Booker, here we go. 48 cars. Let the countdown begin. Left lane, Marty Flagel, 569. Right lane, Bob Murphy, 621. Murphy and Flagel. It's like a law firm. Flagel and Murphy. Who would hire them? I'm still in shock. Bark, 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 bark. I'll do the first round for you. I'm going to do the first round for Bob Mullaney. He's getting laryngitis. And he's in the bedroom with some guy. I don't know what's going on. I got to tell you, two great lights. Marty, 004. Murphy, 005. Murphy, 622 on a 21. Martin Flagel, 70 on a 69. I got to tell you, what a race. What a race. .0048. That's as close as you're going to get them. Nice job. Nice job by both races, but unfortunately, only one could win. Christine Di Bartolomeo in the left lane, 693. James Carty in the right lane, 563. And they're off. Christine is red. James gets the easy win. He's already lifted. And Christine was 010 red. Very close. But that's it. Goes 94 to 93, so she did pretty good. Mark Denenbaum, left lane, 556. Right lane, Darrell Tillman, 550. These cars will be almost leaving together. That's how close they're timed. Well, let's see what happens. Tillman, 9 thou red. Mark Denenbaum, 012 on the green side. Does break out, but it doesn't matter. Mark Denenbaum picks up the win. Cody Hoover, right around the corner, Catawissa, 685. In the right lane, Tyler Ryan, 617. I gotta tell you, I'm still in shock with this Jack Ostrowski. I can't believe he did that. I'm in shock. Double breakout. Cody's 28, Tyler's 012. Tyler breaks out by 6 thou. Cody breaks out by 15. Tyler on to the next round. Wes Siegel. Richie Manginelli. Siegel, 610. Richie, 588. Two more good lights. Siegel gets the win. He's 006. Richie is 014. Richie goes 89 on an 88. Siegel's 11 on a 10. Siegel gets the win. On to the next round. Nice race, fellas. Scott Lennox, left lane, 648. Jeremy Popple, 618. Lennox, 004. Jeremy, 029. Jeremy goes 19 on an 18, but Lennox is 49 on a 48 with a much better light. Steve Lennox on to the next round. Kevin Little, left lane. Scotty Albrecht in the right. Kevin, 548 on the dial. Scotty, 585 on the dial. Scotty, 016. Kevin was 039. Scotty gets the win. 86 on an 85. 49 on a 48. Scotty's got the win. Steve Cisco, left lane. Andrew Miller in the right. Cisco, 601. Miller, 670. My buddy Anthony, you got your TV on? Give me a thumbs up. Come on. Atta boy. My good buddy. Wow. Steve Cisco, 002. 059 for Andrew. Andrew 79 on a 70. Steve 610 on a 601, but he killed him on the tree. He must have realized it, and he gave some back. Nice race, Steve. Brock Moisure, 536. Joe Martz, 511 in the right lane. Brock, 016 gets the win. Joe Martz was 032. Martz a little off, 15 on 11. Brock was 37 on a 36. Brock on to the next round. Shawn Michaels, left lane, 647. Dalton Rolls in the right lane, 540. Once again, you guys get your cars ready and bring them right back in. We're not going to play games tonight. Get your cars ready and bring them right back in. Sean, 007. Dalton, 027. Dalton, 42 on the 40, can't get it done. Sean is 49 on the 47. The better light gets the win. Congratulations, Sean. Go ahead.
Hey, Robbie just asked me to ask you if you could announce for Al Zerniak to meet Dylan at the shop.
Dylan Biondo, left lane, 594. Jeff Sayre in the right lane, 603. Al Zerniak, can you go up to the shop? Dylan and Robbie are looking for you. Al Zerniak, can you go up to the shop? Dylan Biondo looking for you. And I think Robert might be too, I'm not sure. Al Zerniak. Jeff Sayre, 6 Dow red. Dylan, 028, gets the win. Fight 95 on a 94. He's doing stuff that his father and his uncle couldn't do. He's going rounds. Yes, he is. Buck, 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 buck. He's coming into the office. Buck, 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 buck. He's coming into the office. Ay, 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 ay. He's with his wife. Why even run that round? You just should have went 62.50 apiece and put them away early. You want the microphone?
I got a couple people I want to thank.
Well, let's split it then. You know what I mean? You want to pop up? What do you want? For 2 minutes? You can have it for a minute. You splitter. You know what Frank Mark said? Buck, 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 buck. Greg Hicks in the left lane, 465. Dan Northrup in the right lane, 577. And what do you think about that split? You know, come on. If you don't have the professionalism to trust yourself, do another sport. Go bowling. Do something else. Maybe golf. I don't know. No, not Vinny, buddy. Not Vinny. Pretty even on the tree. 25 for Greg. Northrup, 27. Greg dead on with a 3. Northrup dead on with a 5. That's a close race, I'll tell you. Maybe 4,000. That may be the closest race of the day.
What you were trying to say is, Jack, great job. I'm proud of you. You're like a son to me. I love you.
The last part I have to go with, but I can't go with a great race. I'm sorry. Mike Manhill, left lane, 474. Right lane, Paul Bergeroos, 459. They might have the name spelled wrong upstairs. We ain't got the sharpest knives up there. I just got to do the championship off the break. Mike Nahill, Nahill gets the win as Mike is 65 on a 59. Not an impressive race at all, but Mike Nahill, 76 on a 74. Congratulations. On to the next round. Mark Ernest and Frank Mark. Does it get any better than this? There's a split right there. First round, they're probably splitting already. What?
I don't know why you got in the high roller.
I don't know why he got in the high roller either. He told me he's going to do some fireworks tonight. I know. Terrible. He's terrible.
Probably taking them home. They'll sell them on eBay.
I thought he was getting the chicken out for the winning pitcher. Oh, boy. Somebody give these guys a cup of coffee and wake them up. Ernest, 37. 51 on a 49. Frank Mark, dead on with an 8. But he had a 34 light. Hey, Frank Jr., better take your father's blood pressure. Find out what's going on. Mike Rogers. Did you know that he's Roy's nephew? Yeah, he really is. Roy, the horse Trigger, he had it up on his farm upstate until he passed. But I think Roy, the uncle, picked the horse up and had him stuffed, whatever they call that. Honestly, taxidermist. He had the horse stuffed and he's got it in his living room. But Roy's older than me, so he's got to be like 90. But anyway, Mike Rogers, 477. Vinny Shrouder. Hey, Vinny, tell your daughter if she's coming, I need a haircut really bad.
Me too.
Yeah. Vinny, 460. Mike Rogers, 477. Vinny, 3 thou red, and when he sees Mike Rogers was 65. Oh, boy, is he going to be upset. Go easy on him, Lisa. He's dead on with a 9. It was only 3 thou red. Lisa, go easy on him, please. Uh-oh, Tug Speedman.
That sounds like a porno name.
I know. He's a porn star. Yeah.
Him and Matt Recolaitis.
Yep. And then Jamie Tupper. Tug Speedman, 4.47. Jamie Tupper, 4.65. Tug, 010. Tupper, 054. Tupper's dead on with a 3. Can't get it done. That's Tug, whoever this guy. 49 on a 47, but he was 010. So Jamie, load it up. About another 5 rounds, I guess. 5 more rounds. Brian Hoover. Corey Ream. Hoover, 483. Corey, 473. He does. He really does. All right, here we go. Hoover, 009. Corey was 011. Hoover dead on with a 1, 10th package. Corey was dead on with a 3. 4,000 winning shot for Hoover. Jeff Taylor, Frank Mark Jr. That's Bob Mulaney in the background. I know you people are all glad to hear an announcer here, but you know, we try to give the handicap work. Why even run the race? No 62.50 apiece. Jeff Taylor's 011 gets the win, 69 on a 68. Frank Mark breaks out by 1 thou, but he was 30 on the tree, so he had his work cut out. Tough break for Frank Mark Jr. Tough break. John Taylor Jr., left lane. Jimmy DiChiacco in the right lane. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Well, he's an upstate Italian. They're not real Italian. Real Italian is from New York. Then you're a real Italian. You're upstate. It's a hillbilly Italian.
She does what states next to state.
Well, not the best lights. Taylor gets the win with a 35 light. He's dead on with a 5. Jimmy DiChiacco dead on with a 6. He had a 47 light. Tough break. Joe Baruch and Dom Balducci. Baruch, 485. Dom, 478.
And our winner is coming right back around.
I already called him. He had a hot dog. He is a hot dog. Now red. Joe Barish. 22. Both guys break out, but it don't matter. Barish on to the next round. Billy Duds. Adam Bouchon. Let's hope Billy's not a dud this time. Come on. Adam Bouchon, 440. Billy Dudds, 462. How many more are there, Jack? John. Adam Bouchon, 12th out red. Billy Dudds. And he was a dud because he broke out and had a 20 life, but he gets the win. Sometimes a dud can win. Final pair, Mark Siegel, Kyle Cotrera.
Back the zone. Get back. And I'm like, it's a long shoot again. Mike jumped
Mark Siegel, 4th out red. Oh boy. Kyle Cotrera, 20, gets the win. Mark, 71 on a 70. Kyle, 53 on a 52. It could have been a close race, but Kyle Cotrera on to the next round, and I'll be handing the mic back over to Bob Mulaney. He's coming out of the bathroom now. Why you got your pants around your ankles? Come on, pull them pants up, buddy. Three lines.
All right, attention to the pits. We'll take door cars for the shootout to lanes 1 and 2. Door cars for the shootout. Can bring it up to lanes 1 and 2 for round 2. Dragsters, you'll be on standby. We'll give you a few minutes. Take door cars for the shootout. All right, once again, like I said, we're looking for door cars. It's getting late in the evening. We're trying to keep the track good. We want to get this thing in the books. We'll take door cars 1 and 2. Bring it up. Door cars for the shootout. We're looking for you. All right, attention in the pits, door cars for the shootout. This is your final call. We're getting ready to rock and roll down here. Final call. We will not be calling you again. With that being said, we will also put out the call for dragsters. Dragsters, you can bring it up. 3 and 4. Dragsters for the shootout. You can bring it to the lanes. 3 and 4. right, here we go. Friday night shootout, round 2. Door card portion. Make a final call for the dragsters. You should be in the lanes or headed there now. So final call for the dragsters for the shootout. We're going to start things off with Marty Flegel, tower side lane, going to dial 569. And take on James Carty in the Cavalier, dialed 563. So pretty close here. Only 6 hun difference on the dial. Well, Marty's got a lot to work with here. He's 003. Yep. So Carty having problems there. You can see him shut it down. Marty was in it to win it. 003 up front on the brakes. 75 on the 69. Going to be good enough. Fortunately, James having some issues with the car. Got out of it. Well, had to look out the window to see what was taking so long, and you know it's Mark Denenbaum putting on his gloves. These old timers, I'll tell you what. Here we go, Mark Denenbaum, trip 5's on the board. The 63 vet, Clark Summit, Pennsylvania. Gonna give the head start over to Tyler Ryan, Westminster, Maryland, in his Camaro. Tyler's gonna dial 616. Denenbaum's in. Comes Tyler. Tree fires. Ooh, whoa. Mark made a hard move there. Wasn't going to matter as he was 032 big time red. Almost took out the 60-foot cone there. Tyler was going to be tough to beat. He was 001. 31 on the 16 as he's on the brakes, just coasting on down there for the dub. We'll see Tyler come back for round 3. All right, here we go, Steve Cisco. In the Vreelands lane. 83 Cavalier gonna dial 604. New battle here against Steve Lenig. In the Biondo Racing Products lane, dialed 648. Okay, only 11,000 separates from 021 to an 032. Advantage Cisco. Give it to Cisco on the double breakout. Cisco was 021 out by 200ths. Lenig 032, 43 on the 48, out by 5. Steve Cisco gonna come back. Here comes Brock Mosier now. In that familiar Vega, dialed 535. Gonna take on the young gun, Sean Nichols, dialed 647 in his Mustang. Sean's going to turn on the electricity in the right lane. Rock carried the tires out there 100 foot, but was 043 up front. Double breakout here, going to give Sean Nichols the win. He's out by 6 thou. And the screen changes. So that was that. Sean coming back. Sometimes the screen changes on you and you're still reading it. Got Wes Siegel now, Scott Albrecht. 610 in the left, 585 in the right. Wes has got 41 in his pocket. 010 to an 051 in control here. Give it to Siegel. Dead 7, 17 pack for Wes Siegel. Wes Siegel, 17 pack, taking 34 at the stripe. Scott Albrecht, mathematically ineligible. Pair of long cars. Greg Hicks out of Las Vegas in the Vreelands lane, going to dial 465. Frank Mark going to pull up in the Biondo lane, dialed 508 in his 05 race tech. All right, neither driver eager to stage. Frank Mark's going to go in first. Here comes Hicks. Ninth thou separate him off the hit. 016 to an 025. Give it to Hicks. Hicks is 016 dead on one. 17 total. Another 17 pack here in round number 2. Frank was 025 up front, out by a thou, taking 3 thou at the stripe. He did get there first. Only had a 2 thou window, but did not get it done. Jeff Taylor and Joe Barish now. Taylor going to dial 467 here in the near side lane. Joe, 485. Over there in the right. Good race here. Only 1 thou separates them, near identical. 008 to a 009. Give it to the 008. Yeah, 008, take 8. So Taylor, 008 up front, dead. Well, one above, 68 on the 67, taking 8 thou at the stripe. Joe Barish was 009, 25 thou above, and 008 behind at the line. It's going to bring up Mike Nahill now, 474 in the dragster. 015 American going to take on Kyle Coltrera, dialed 453. What do they say, Bob? B-double-O, take double-O?
B-double-O, take double-O.
Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? In the podcasting circuit, whatever they got going on. They put that on T-shirts. Yeah, make songs about it. Here we go. We got a race, 002 to a 004. Give it to the 002 of Mike Nahill, running down there on the double breakout. Nahill's out by 4 thou. Coltrera out by 1 hun. Did get there, but did not have room. Mike Nahill coming back. Just saying, the air's getting a little quicker out here as the night dwindles on. A lot of breakouts.
Take double-O. You.
All right, Mike Rogers, Brian Hoover. Only 6 thou separates them, 009 to an 015. Winlight Hoover, he's 009, 1 above the dial, taking 8 thou at the stripe. Mike 015 up front, 200ths above the dial, 78 on the 76, to be 8 thou behind at the line on the losing effort.
After right lane, water bucket. A bit of water.
Here comes John Taylor Jr. now. 2017 Miller chassis dragster out of Wyomissing, Pennsylvania, going to dial 461. Near heads-up race here as Billy Dews going to dial 462. Just a 1 spot here difference. Pair of green lights, 016 to an 029, advantage Dews. Give it to Dews on yet another double breakout. Dews is out by 8 thou, took 13. Taylor just a little bit off on the line. Out by more. So that's going to bring up Tug Speedman. The classic, the iconic Tug Speedman pulling up here in the tower side lane, dialed 448. Going to take on Dylan Biondo, 593. These two are buddies. I don't know how they managed this one. Dylan's going to bump it in first. Tug's going to take his time. Identical reaction times, 004 a pair. Give it to Biondo, 004, 2 above the dial. Tug, also 004, out by 3 thou, took 28. Tug had to take 25 or less. Biondo coming back. All right, we need door cars for the shootout. Bring it up, lanes 1 and 2. Door cars, we're looking for you for the shootout. Bring it up.
Once again, shootout round number 3. Door cars 1 and 2. Dragsters 3 and 4. Bring them on up. Let's get the show on the road so these people can get on the road.
So if that is
Final call, door cars 1 and 2. Dragsters 3 and 4 for the shootout, guys. We need you. Door cars 1 and 2. Dragsters 3 and 4. Come on up and play. 3 of our shootout tonight. Marty Flegel's going to take on Steve Cisco. Pretty cool when you have 2 door cars come up. It's nighttime. They both have headlights on. Gotta love it. Flegel left lane. Ox Nova going to dial 569. Steve Cisco in his new ride, Cavalier. Coming out of Williamstown, New Jersey, $1.1 million man. Dial 599. .310 spot. Going to Cisco. Here we go. 11th out, separate them, advantage. Flegel, win light. Flegel, 16 dead on, 521 total, gets there by 7th out. Cisco, 27 dead on 1, 28 total. 7th out behind. Flegel, round number 4. Now we got Wes Siegel, not Flegel. Wes Siegel left lane, Flemington, New Jersey, 69 Camaro. Dial 610, gonna take on Sean Nichols, Massachusetts racer, driving a Mustang. Dial 647. Siegel turns it 13th out red. Nichols, 005. And a foul under. Nice lap for Sean. He'll come back for round 4. Siegel, 13 red, dead on 5. Next up, Dylan Biondo going to take on Billy Dews. Biondo left lane coming out of Queens, New York. Driving the S10. Just took out Tug Speedman in a Titanic matchup. Biondo dial 593, going to take on Dews out of Freehold, New Jersey. Billy, dial 460. To a 16, 7th hour advantage going to Biondo. Win light to Biondo, 9 dead on 2, 11 total. Gives Dews no shot. Dews drops hard, goes 5 above. Biondo, 11 total. Comes back around 4. Greg Hicks and Mike Nahill. It's going to be your last pair of the round where you have a bye run. Hicks, left lane, Las Vegas, Nevada, his home. Ginkgo Plumbing car, out 469, going to take on Snap. Mike Nahill, right lane, coming out of Atco, New Jersey. Snapped out 473. Sorry, one more pair in the bye. What do I know? It's hard for me to count to 11. There were 11 cars left, and I only have 10 fingers, so not easy here. 400 spot, gonna go to Snap. To a 16, 7th hour advantage goes to Hicks. But the win light's gonna go to Snap. 16, 2 above, gets there by 5 down. Hicks was 009, goes 3 above, to be 5 down behind. Mike Nahill, Snap, gonna move on. And this is your final pair. And then a bye run. Jeff Taylor, Brian Hoover. Darth Vader, left lane. It's going to dial 468. That's just my name from. Going to take on Brian Hoover, right lane out of Catawissa. That's pretty much right here. 480 dial for Hoover. Hoover goes 9 thou red. Taylor goes 8 thou green. Shuts her down early. Goes 493. And your bye run. Going to go to Tyler Ryan. Tyler into Camaro. Got a 649 on the dial-in board. Tyler, let's go 010. And he shuts it down early. Gets his 3:30 time, goes 6:52 at 82 miles an hour. make a call for our 6 remaining shootout cars. Guys can bring them to the lanes. Once again, door cars 1 and 2, dragsters 3 and 4. There are 4 door cars and 2 dragsters left. Once again, call you guys to the lanes. 6 cars left. Bring them on in. Okay, this is round number 4 of our shootout tonight. I'm excited. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm excited. It's 10:15. We're still racing here at Numidia. First pair up with 6 cars left. Marty Flegel is going to take on Tyler Ryan. Flegel left lane. It's going to dial 569 in that box Nova. Going to take on Tyler Ryan. Ryan out of Westminster, Maryland, 616 to dial in on a 73 Camaro. Flegel's in. Tyler is in. First pair, 6 left. Here we go. Good one here. 3,000 separate them. Slight 3,000 advantage going to Tyler Ryan. But the win light going to Flegel. 16, 1 above 1. Puts the win light on. Ryan, slightly better reaction time at 0:13. Takes 15th out to break out by 1. Little foul. Needed to take 14 or less. Win light goes Flegel. Dylan Biondo, Sean Nichols next up. Biondo left lane out of Queens, New York. Driving the S10. 593 dial. Pretty much had that dialing on all day. Take on Sean Nichols, Massachusetts racer in the Mustang. 647 to dial. Nichols, 4th out red. Biondo, double 01. Goes 590 with a 7 at 115. I'm going to say Dylan has a pretty good shot at getting the bye to the final with that 001. Final pair, Jeff Taylor, Mike Nahill. Darth Vader, left lane. Had 2 entries at 7th round today. Unfortunately for him, lost both. But let's just say he's had a pretty good month. 467 to dial, going to take on Snap. Mike Nahill out of Atco. 475 to dial, right lane. Sixth out, separate them. Slight advantage going to Taylor. Win like goes. Jeff Taylor, 16, 1 above, takes a foul at the finish line. Nahill, 22, 1 above 2. Be a foul behind. Taylor comes back. 3 cars left. And I'm going to say we got 2 dual cars and a dragster coming back.
right, so we got 3 left in the shootout for tonight. Got a couple drops in the air. Track's cold as it is, so we'll just put a bookmark in it for tonight. 3 cars left. We'll finish this tomorrow. As of right now, the schedule is what it is on the flyer. We'll see what the weather does overnight and into tomorrow morning. If we have to dry the track, if we have to be on a little delay in the morning, we'll see how it goes. But as of right now, schedule remains the same. Tomorrow morning, we'll start off with the run for the money. If we have to adjust the schedule, that's probably the first thing we'll, cut out. So the main objective is to get the 20 grander finished, the 10 grander finished. So if we have to cut anything out, it will be those run for the monies. But if we can get them in, we'll get them in. We'll just see how it goes in the morning with the weather. So as of right now, if we don't get any rain overnight, it's not raining in the morning, we'll be going tomorrow morning, run for the money, and then into the $20,000 race. And if that happens, we'll finish this shootout during that run for the money in the morning tomorrow. If we do get rain, then we'll adjust the schedule accordingly. So as of right now, we're done for the night. Pack it in. Congratulations, Jack Ostrowski, today's $10,000 winner. And we will see you tomorrow.